Hello, friends. My name is Billy Dean Shoemate III, novelist, musician, painter, inventor of the question mark, cacti conservation specialist, butt end of the large stuffed horse in the elementary school plays, and next in line is the chief warrior of the largest uncontacted Amazon tribe. I record things, and this is my Patreon video. See, people have many passions. Recorded audio is mine. You know me from the No Disclosure Podcast, the craziest place on God's green earth for weird and wacky news all over the world, as well as the narrator for Asylum817's SCP readings and creepypasta narrations. This passion, like most, requires two things: time and money. Time I have. But if you want to get into something artistic that generates a lot of revenue on its own, podcasting is not the wisest choice. However, a passion is a passion, right? This is where you come in. You give a guy on the street $1, $3, or $5 every once in a while, right? That's all good and dandy. But does he provide you with hours upon hours of hilarious, crazy, and terrifying content? I suppose it depends on what he's been drinking. But two things I can guarantee, okay? He doesn't always say thanks, and his antics are not saved on the internet for you to enjoy for all time. And unless that strange bulge in the front of his tattered gray sweatpants is some podcast gear on a laptop, it's more than likely the eggplant I saw him steal in the produce aisle outside the Walmart where he's always panhandling. For as little as $1 a month, as up to only $5 a month, max, you will not only keep this podcast going, but you'll be getting quite a bit in return. Outtakes, audio tests, experiments, blogs, works in progress, and even a full-length podcast just for the patrons at certain tiers. Giveaways, shout-outs, and personalized audio ads are, that's what we do, are among the many things you get for your patronage. But the most important thing is that your donation keeps me being able to make the content that I want to make, okay? And not have to rely on sponsors and their baby ears. We all love sponsors, but they're a glass-hearted bunch, God bless them. And, they would rather I make a run-of-the-mill, non-edgy material that nobody can relate to. You don't want to hear stuff like that. I don't want to make it. You're here for utter and complete insanity. A man free of his crappy job, doing what he loves, and giving you everything he can. So, consider supporting me, the No Disclosure Podcast, and the YouTube channel. Let's keep independent media independent and keep the yes men off my back, as well as yours. So join me, Billy Dean Shoemate III, and let's annihilate the human race together. Give your eternal souls to me, and, if we get this Patreon thing going, I can create more and more content full-time. Thanks for your time, and I'll see you on the interwebs, kids.